If you want to export your products to Indonesia, chances are that you will have to certify them according to the Indonesian standards, the SNI. After all, there are 124 types of products that are affected by this SNI certification. Now, the standards themselves are of course based on international norms, but the certification process is nevertheless quite complex. Which is why in this video I will explain to you exactly what you have to expect. Let's start with which products are affected. You can find a detailed list on our website under Find Your Product, where we have listed all 124 product types in detail. However, I think we can roughly divide these 124 products into the categories of chemicals, steel, industry, electronics, automotive, food, clothing, and others. Chemicals include in particular fertilizers of all kinds, cement of all kinds, some acids, and industrial lubricants. Steel mainly means crude steel, but also some finished steel products such as pipes. Industry mainly includes glass, gas furnaces and their accessories, and water pumps, while electronics mainly includes lights, batteries, large household appliances such as refrigerator, air conditioner, washing machine, small household appliances such as rice cooker, blender, kettle, or iron, and consumer electronics, for example, TV, DVD, Blu-ray, speakers, and also another important product, which is power cables. The next category, automotive, includes glass, wheels, and tires. But for the sake of simplicity, I also want to count in helmets and bicycles into this category. Now, food means staples like salt, sugar, and cacao, but also water, instant coffee, biscuits, cooking oil, as well as packaging material made from paper. All right, the last two categories, clothing and others, I presume are less relevant for European manufacturers, but they should not go unmentioned here. These include mainly leather safety shoes, children's clothing, toys, ceramics, and last but not least, toilet seats. Okay, those were the rough product categories. As I said in the beginning, you can find a detailed list on our website under Find Your Product, if you want to be sure. Anyway, by now you probably already have an idea whether you need SNI certification or not. If so, I will now briefly explain the process of such a certification. Roughly summarized, the manufacturer must be audited, the product must be tested in an authorized Indonesian laboratory, and then marked with the SNI logo at the end. And it should also be noted here that the application can only be submitted by an Indonesian company, i.e., you as a foreign manufacturer will need a local representative. Of course, our office in Indonesia can take care of the latter for you. However, if you get the impression that this SNI certification is somewhat cumbersome, you are not quite mistaken. Unfortunately, this process has to be repeated every year, which certainly makes this certification one of the most expensive certifications in Asia, comparable to what was the Chinese CCC certification until 2019. And even if you only do one delivery to Indonesia, you have to go through this process at least once. Now, we expect this process to simplify over the next few years. But for now, you and your customer will have to follow above mentioned steps. Okay, that's it. I hope that this information has helped you or is helping you in your preparation for your SNI certification. Of course, as always, feel free to ask any questions you may have. You will find the relevant contact forms on our website. Thank you for your attention. Take care.